y'all, we at it again. Back with another video. Right now, you're gonna eat with me and my kids. So I got a big ass order of chilies. So right now I'm about to split up the food real quick for my babies. We got wings. We got, what is this? Cheese fries, the Texas cheese fries. 1 minute, pumpkin, 1 minute. We got, y'all go get some please. We got some mozzarella sticks. The jumbo ones, the big ones. No, mama ready to eat. She over here looking at me like, Ma, let's go. Like, you over here trying to do a video and I'm trying to eat. We got some ribs. Okay, these are my fajitas. And 2 more orders of fries for the babies. You ready to eat? Yeah. Okay. So, here. These are y'all french fries. And here y'all ribs.
Yeah.
Try to save mommy like 2 ribs. Un momento, little one. Go ahead, take it to the table. And we're gonna say grace before we eat. Let me turn down this TV. Lord, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Let nourish strengthen our bodies. Please help us to be mindful of all our blessings and to those who are less fortunate. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen. So, I hope y'all check out my video. Huh? Oh, your brother took the ribs. So I got ribs and Texas cheese fries. Take it over there to the table. I got her. Here. I like to feed my baby myself. I can keep an eye on her. Like, I've taught the older siblings how to feed her, but she's still a picky eater. And no, I won't be showing y'all baby. Because online is criminal, okay? Like, people whole life don't be respecting people's kids. And I don't play about mine. So, I don't got time. Hey, eat what you have. Here. Be careful. Eat what you have, little one. These are gonna be yours. And here's some beef for you. This beef not cooked enough for me. Some of these pieces. I'm gonna have to recook some of this. Let me check that piece of beef. Let me check it. I'll recook that. Y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Do you see that? Chili's did not cook my meat. And my baby was about to eat that. You see this? Hell to the no. Yeah. The shrimp tastes okay, and the chicken tastes okay. That's some arroz. Got some arroz, some pollo, some camarones. We got some beans. We got some habichuela. Well, depends on where you're from. South of the border, they be saying frijoles. Caribbean, you say habichuela. But that's good, man. Mommy's gonna cook that beef though. You're not eating that. So mommy's gonna save this and this. Oh, I forgot. I also got a delivery from my gas station. I use Uber Eats, y'all. I love Sprite, okay? Like, seriously, I'm in love with Sprite. Like, I like that burning feeling. You know, when you drink Sprite? Yeah, I love that. You like the chicken? ¿Te gusta pollo, mamá? No, no toca. You can't have no soda. But I'll let you taste a little bit. Just a little swig. That burning feeling, I like that. I love a strong Sprite. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, okay. So with these Texas cheese fries, I like it with ranch. See? Got bacon and cheese. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys got to see my video of me installing this wig. I like it, but I'm gonna be real. It gets puffy. Like, even after applying some mousse and stuff, I want to try like some wand curls or like some flexi rods in it. I know it'll come out popping. I may try tonight. I don't know. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But by the time y'all see this video anyway, I probably done already tried the flexi rods. No, these cheese fries and the ranch, busting. I love to eat, y'all. Although I am gonna start working out. Oh, excuse me. Before I choke on this food, I am gonna start working out though. People always be like, swan this, swan that. I don't know. This swan tasting pretty good. This bacon, this pork, is tasting pretty good. Want me to dip it for you? Oh wait, you still got food in your mouth. I don't want you to choke. Safety first. Let me see. Say ah. You swallow? Let me see. You could try and grab one, but I need to make sure you swallowed. Here. There you go. Yeah. Here. These could be your fries right here. One at a time. I love being a mom. It's like the best feeling. Little mama. Little mama. Can you put this in the refrigerator for mommy? Oh, mommy's not gonna eat that right now. They didn't cook the meat all the way. I gotta recook that. Thank you. Did you guys enjoy the full rack of ribs? You not hungry? I got chicken wings and mozzarella sticks. You want that? Huh? Oh, girl, come eat. Come on. Don't be shy. Since when are you shy about eating? Because mama's recording? Huh? So my kids, they like spicy food. So they got, except for the baby. They like spicy food. So I got their french fries with the jalapenos and the cheese. You good? Mmm. This food is so good. So y'all, it's gonna probably be like, what? This is my video number 3 with y'all. I'm a real down to earth person. I'm chill. I don't really talk about much. I got ranch in my hair. How come every time you take a bite, you want to throw it on the bed? So, I actually got some homework to do. This is wings, and that's a mozzarella stick. I actually got some homework to do, y'all. And I don't feel like doing it. As y'all know, like, I attend WGU. Yeah.
I'm only going to get one. Where's that?
Go ahead. What happened to the front of your hair?
I don't know. When she got my scissors and I said...
Your school scissors? And she did that?
No.
She grabbed your school scissors?
And then I started...
Where are those school scissors at? Bring them here. And put them on my desk.
I don't know.
Y'all. Okay. Backstory. I got an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old that's about to be 7, and a 5-year-old that's about to be 6. And I have a 1-year-old that's over here smacking on some food. My 5-year-old, hot mess. When I mean she a hot mess, she a hot mess. Y'all should see my son's head. I gave them safety scissors for school. You know how the teachers usually have it like on the list or whatever. And my son has it in his book bag. Well, I guess my daughter decided to cut his head. It's okay. I'm the first person to even cut my son's hair. Way back when I was going through with my baby daddy. He was far too busy to take my son for his first haircut, apparently. So, I did his haircut at home. I went to Empire Beauty School, where I learned how to barber, out in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I remembered everything from my teacher. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut my son's hair. So sometimes he goes to the barbershop, and sometimes I cut his hair. For this instance, I'm gonna cut his hair. I'm gonna fix it. Because his sister just did him wrong. But to my mommies out there, if you feel like you need to go ahead and cut your son's heads, cut your son's heads. Don't be begging their daddies to take them to the barbershop. I ain't calling no man's phone, begging for nothing. So backstory about me. I was a single mom of 3. And now I'm a married mom of 4. I was a single mom, baby mama, wife, and a stepmom. I could say I've had a lot of roles in my life. But they all come with experiences. Some of them were lessons. Here, take smaller bites. I'm trying to shove it all in your mouth at one time. Yo, excuse me. But yeah, some came with lessons. And every lesson is not a bad lesson. I had trials and tribulations. So just like my first video where I told y'all, like, I'm not the type to judge. I'm really not. We could talk about it. We could talk about a lot. Like, I'm very open. We could even talk about dating while being a single mom, how that is. We could talk about, oh, these wings look good. Look at that. Wanna try it? Mama got some barbecue. Now she already ate her baby food before this, but she's weaning off to like regular people food. So sometimes during my videos you're gonna see me feeding her like regular people food, and I'll like break it up for her. Right now I'm giving her some barbecue chicken. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and tear hers up while I'm talking to y'all, and then I'll bite mine as I go. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not the judging type. Let me tell you something. I have been to jail. I have been locked up. I have, again, been a single mom. I have 2 baby fathers and 1 husband. Like I said, 4 kids. I used to be an exotic dancer. I was also rapping. I enjoyed a little bit of the music industry. I was modeling. And I mean, I've been in the works, honey. I judge no one. I got stories for y'all, okay? Stories. I really want to do like a Q&A. But then I low-key also want to do like a podcast or like just talking to moms. Like, I want to talk about WIC. I want to talk about EBT. Talk about real stuff, you know? Like, these aesthetic things, you know, the whole aesthetic lifestyles is cool on YouTube. But what about the real shit, you know? Like, we go through real stuff. Like, there are moms out here that don't even know where they could get some more formula. Some free clothes for their kids because they can't afford it. Oh, y'all. I'm full. But, my bad. My son is bringing me the scissors. So, Mm, I love a strong Sprite, but damn, my throat. Oh, and I had to get my baby situated. I had to wipe her down real quick. Anyway, back to it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to talk about real stuff on here. Like, I really want to be able to, like, even, like, put resources on, like, my page and just talk about some resources for some moms. Like, I feel like my passion, like, at first I thought my passion was doing hair. And don't get me wrong, I love doing hair. Like, and I'm still learning every day. I don't do lace fronts perfectly. But I'm just like, I'm just learning. Like, just learning. So I just feel like my passion is like to help people. Like, I really love a sense of community. I love a sense of just being there for one another as a people, as a whole. I like to serve people. And I guess I get it kind of from my grandma. My grandma, she was a registered nurse, and she always liked to help out the community. I just can't do blood, and I can't do vomit. I can't do bodily fluids. Like, I just can't. So I couldn't be no nurse. But I guess my sense of community was, like, doing somebody. All right, y'all, I gotta hurry up because my phone about dying. Gotta charge it. So, yeah, like I said, like, I like doing, like, things that's, like, a sense of community. Like, I stopped doing hair really in Columbia, South Carolina, because my fingers felt like they was just like going through too much. It felt like they were getting tense. Like, I wasn't really able to like braid as often as I wanted to, or like it was just too painful. It was too much. So I kind of slowed down on that. I felt like I was getting carpal tunnel. Father God, pray that I'm not. But yeah, and plus I felt like people weren't paying that much. I don't know, I kind of feel like Columbia is a little cheap, I guess, because I'm originally from Jersey. Like, I'm from the city. Like, I expect, more paper. And then, like, from Jersey to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to Columbia. Columbia is country. Like, Columbia, South Carolina is so country. I'm not used to this. So, anyway, like I said, that's my sense of community. So, I just feel like now I kind of just want to do kind of like a I don't know if I want to do a podcast or just a YouTube channel just contributing towards women. That's why I named it The Legacy She Built, because I feel like I'm building a legacy for me and my children, and I want you guys to come on this journey with me. I want just to share any information that I have, or help women get any information that they need so that they can be able to do what they need to do for their children, because we're all building a legacy together. We're all moms, we're all women. And even if you're not a mom, even if you're just a single woman and you feel like you just need a little boost or a little help, I feel like my channel is for that. I'm not a perfect person, okay? And just because I'm married means nothing, because again, I was a single mom, 3 kids, just got married. And even though I am married, I still hold my husband accountable. I don't get involved in his personal business, although if I have to, I will. Because women don't like it when you're marrying their baby daddies. You could be from completely out of state, don't even know these people, and they mad because you done married their baby daddy. And it's like, ma'am, I get it. I get it, not off of the strength of me knowing you, because I don't know nothing about you, but I get it from a woman's perspective. Like, you had a child with somebody and y'all not with each other no more, and now you done moved on, he done moved on, but now he's getting married. You feel like you need to protect what you've had, but in all reality, it's all about respecting people's spaces. Like, you're no longer with that person no more, and just like you want him to respect you when you're dating people, you need to do the same thing for him. And I get it. Like, women don't feel like, oh, that's not your stepmama, or I'm your real mom and stuff like that. I get that. But nobody is ever going to replace you. Nobody is ever going to replace you as your mom. If you have a child, you are a mom, and nobody can replace you. Nobody's going to give your child the love and care that you give. Nobody's going to take that away from you. But you do have to be open to a sense of community, a sense of a village, and that trust is earned. It's not automatically given. I don't just leave my children with anybody. You know, anybody that my baby daddies date, we get introduced, and sometimes, honestly, I just be like, hey, wherever you spending the night at with our kid, just make sure that I know exactly where y'all are. God forbid, in case of an emergency, because y'all know my baby daddies are thugs. They're thugs. Okay. Okay. One from Jersey and one live out in Charlotte. Okay. So I have to keep track on my kids with that, but I don't hover though. I'm like, yo, take your kid. Bye. I got two with one of them, and I'll be like, yo, take these kids. Enjoy your kids. I feel like if you don't allow your children to build that bond with their father, and then when they get older, they're gonna be like, yo, mom, like, how come? What are you gonna say? Because you was hurt? Because he hurt your feelings? That's why you didn't allow them around the kid? And I know some of you gonna be like, oh, well, he was abusive towards you. He was argumentative towards you. I realized some stuff, you know, certain stuff my baby daddy would do to me, but not necessarily do to my child. And it could simply be the fact that we just don't get along. And I feel like unless they're causing actual harm, that's when obviously you need a restraining order or whatever. But if you have no physical proof of harm actually made to that child, I feel like, and I know it may be hard because they could kind of taunt you and you feel like, you know what, I just need to separate, I just need to get away, because that's what I did. I'm telling you, I literally like got away from my baby dad, and my last one, like, I really needed to like break it off with him. And if I hadn't, then I really wouldn't be where I am today. Like, I completely understand that. That's why I said this channel is not a channel where I'm going to judge anyone. It's not like my baby crying. Let's make sure she good. Let's make sure my baby good. Y'all know I'm gonna stop this video like 5-10 times. I don't care. My babies come first. This vlogging stuff is kind of new for me, but my baby's call. I gotta go. But no. So what was I saying? So basically, like I said, I'm not a person to judge. I respect people's opinions, even if they don't agree with mine. I completely understand that. But I do have to say, like, just like I'm open to criticism and open to opinions, you guys should be too. And that's what we're about on this channel. On this channel, I really want input from other females. We're a village. We got to stick together, okay? Again, this is the legacy she built. You are she. I am she. And this is our legacy for financial stuff. I don't care if you need help finding land. You know, we're going to talk about leaving land for our kids. Buying vehicles, okay? Boosting that credit score, your FICO score, so you can get approved for a home. Talking about the Humane Society, what housing programs that we have besides Section 8. And even if you are on Section 8, what housing program can you get into to help you own your first home? We could talk about the NACA program. We could talk about EBT. We could talk about Medicaid. We could talk about work from home jobs. I will post a work from home job every single Thursday. I need you guys to tune in because there are a lot of work from home jobs. I was working one, okay, but I didn't feel like working it no more. But so my assignment ended. But long story short, like, yeah, like we gonna get this stuff situated, okay? Again, like I said, I'm not a person that judges. And just because I'm married means nothing. It doesn't change how I feel, how I see things. Marriage has opened me up to different things, and we could talk about that too. About being a single mom that's now married, and the expectations I have for not just my husband, but for myself, and certain responsibilities I hold for myself, because these are my children. And no, it's not him taking care of children that aren't his, because these are my children and I take care of them. And the one that we have together, that makes 4 for me, you know? So at the end of the day, yes, he's in a household and yes, he may contribute, but I take care of my children. financially, and I hold my children's fathers accountable too. They pay child support. We can talk about child support too. And sometimes we can also talk about how sometimes baby daddies don't want to be consistent with child support. When I mean, we could talk about everything. We could talk about everything. We could even talk about dancing. My single females out there that are dancing, or my moms that are dancing and bartending. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, I danced in Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. You can't tell me. I have been around. I have been around dancing. When I mean, I have a life, man. Okay, life be lifing. Life be lifing. And I could really tell you a lot of things. And I'm also open to discussion. Agree to disagree. I'm open to it. But like I said, I just really want to be open. So don't think that me being married changes anything. Again, and I will say it, I hold my husband accountable, because at the end of the day, he is the man of the house, and my son watches him. My daughters watch him. His kids watch him. We lead by example. And even if the mothers are acting some kind of way, I still hold you to what you're supposed to do. Let's be real about it. But also, the mothers have to hold themselves accountable. And that's another thing we have to talk about. I had to learn how to hold myself accountable. When I mean, I went to jail and me and my baby daddy was tussling, I rocked his shit. He pissed me. I rocked his shit. When I mean, I was out here fighting niggas. Yeah, I was fighting my baby daddy. Yeah, he pissed me off. So when I mean I get y'all. But ladies, we not gonna act like that no more. We not gonna act. We're better than that. We're better than that. We're better than that. And the ones that even do want to talk about DV, I was a part of DV. Okay, I had a whole cast. Okay, on my arm. Okay, I was body slammed. Yes, by my baby daddy. Okay, I had to go ahead and get a restraining order. When I mean I have dealt with things and I have gone from here to here, I'm telling you, I can talk to you guys about it. I can have an open circle, and just for you guys to even chime in. If you guys want to send me some emails, maybe I could set up so every Thursday, if I do like work from homes that are available, we could talk about that. And maybe I could set up a schedule. Maybe every Friday I install a new wig, or by like Tuesday and Wednesday we can have like an open circle and just talk. We can talk. I'm very open to it. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. My email is cremehAus@cremehaus.com. The link is also up at the top, and then you guys can also contact me on my Shopify page. Set up your email through there. Like I said, we can have an open discussion, and I could do a Q&A maybe on Tuesdays. Give out free information on Wednesdays. If you are not in South Carolina or North Carolina or Jersey, because those are the areas that I do know, if you are in Pennsylvania or what other state, I can definitely try and do some research and then like follow up that following week and say, hey, this is the information that I found for that state. I don't mind doing that. And we're also going to do some little shopping things. Like I said, sometimes I do Instacart, and sometimes I just go out and spend my own money, because your girl is a hustler. And no, the money is not coming from my husband, and that's the only reason why I got money. Sis is a hustler. Okay, sis was stripping while I was pregnant. Okay, I was a dancer. So you're not telling me nothing. You're not telling me nothing. You're not telling me nothing. Nathaniel. Okay? I was good without my husband and with my husband. Okay? So you're not telling me Nathaniel. So if you see me spending money, that's my money. And it belongs to me. And it's going to stay with me and my children. His money is his money. I don't get involved in that. He take care of the household bills, you know. But when it comes to me shopping, spending, my wigs, besides my wedding ring, you know, he'll buy me jewelry here and there. But, you know, I barely wear my wedding ring because, honestly, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not used to wearing it. But it's pretty, though. It's pretty. Where is it? I keep it right here. It's mad pretty. I just don't always wear it. But I have it right here. It's a 2-part. London blue. Chocolate diamonds. If you know, you know. You know the price tag. You know the price tag. Authentic London blue and chocolate diamonds. He loves chocolate diamonds for whatever reason. And then I also have my own personal ring, and we could talk about this too. So I have my own personal ring for myself. And this is it. So, you know, I got my little collection. And this one, I don't always wear. I'll keep it tucked away. That one, this one's from Maxine. The other one is from K Jewelers. But I don't always rock my jewelry. Like, I got chains and stuff, but I'm more of like a humble person. I'm not really too worried about flashy all the time. The only thing I do love is my Coach bags. But I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. I love y'all. Later. Peace.